Right then, hello. This will just be a quick video. I've just gone for a walk. Just appreciate the beauty of God's creation, I guess. I don't know. And I was just looking down upon I'm on a bit of a cliff right now. Let's see. And oh yeah, I was just looking down at the buildings and the landscape, and I've had this idea before how with regards to old majestic buildings that are still in use. I remember seeing a picture of, I think it was an old university, Oxford University, and the picture was in a room where everything's like made of stone and old wood and things. The furniture's exquisite, but there's this kind of plastic metal radiator just stuck in the middle of, off to the side in the room, just glaring out, almost as a rebellion against the aesthetic, the old majestic aesthetic of the room itself. And I was just comparing that to, comparing that to the thought that it feels like, oh, this is characteristic of just modernity in general, but it feels like there used to be an old civilization, an old, glorious, truly, what's my authentic civilization there, full of noble people, and all the noble people are gone, and what's left is the ruins of that civilization. And then there's a new people come in to inhabit the ruins, right? Rats, you might call them, and they have completely ignored the aesthetic of the room in this particular university, and they've just stuck this, efficient electric powered radiator into this room that completely defies the true aesthetic intention of the room itself. And it's just I was just amazed by the total spiritual disregard for, and spiritual void of the room. I don't know, because it was a beautiful room, but it was, that's had this rat of a radiator in the room. And I just thought, what's the thinking behind the kind of what motivates someone to do something like that, to ruin the room like that. And I was just looking at this amazing view of central belt of Scotland. You can actually see I can see about over 30 miles away, I think, from here on a good day, which is like today. And so yeah, I was just thinking, wow, this place is a beautiful place. It's a majestic place. You can't really see. There's a mountain up there, and there's mountains all around. I guess I won't show exactly where I am, but and I was just contemplating the beauty of it, and I was just looking at the grey of the houses and whatever's going on down there. Let's see. I think there's some kind of I don't know what that could be. Caravan place, right? And I was just looking at the old warehouses off in the distance and the windmills and the power lines and things. And what struck me was, well, it kind of reminded me of Lord of the Rings in a way. Like, if you think about the landscape of Lord of the Rings, a beautiful, majestic Middle Earth kind of thing, right? And consider the people or the races who lived in Middle Earth. They were genuine and authentic. They didn't live outside of the universe. They were a part of it as much as Middle Earth was. And similar to the analogy or the example that I specified earlier, it feels like that we live in we truly do live in a fantasy world, one that is full of magic and myth and genuine expression. I don't quite know the words to use, but you kind of get the vibe that I'm getting, right? Getting out. And I was just thinking, wow, look at the state of this. Look at how humans have poured concrete all over it and abused it, and I felt like all the old races of this magical world have died out, and all we have now is like a very primitive, low kind of life, who have total disregard for the importance of aesthetic and the importance of beauty, and who don't know how to worship beauty. And it feels like this is so yeah, I kind of thought like it's like everyone in Lord of the Rings has died, but a portal from our world into theirs has opened, and all the fans of Lord of the Rings have have like moved in to live in Middle Earth, and they've treated it as such, as they naturally would have. They've poured concrete all over it, and they've stuck massive pylons into the sky, the power lines, and yeah, I just felt like we're treating this world as a parody. What's the phrase I'm kind of looking for here? It's escaped me, but you understand what I mean. It's yeah, we're all just rats, and this is no civilization. This is a civilization post-collapse. And by collapse I mean collapse in the sense of reaching out to something true, towards something meaningful, authentic, genuine, sincere. This is just a shadow of a copy of a shadow of what it once meant to be sincere and to have a meaningful life, meaningful existence. All I see is basically just like a human battery farm, a Scotland-shaped human battery farm, Central Belt. But yeah, that'll be. It's nice to make a video. I just spontaneously thought, oh, I could do this. I don't know how good the editing will be of this, but yeah, I'll put it up. I'm happy with this. Deary me. Alright, that'll be all. What's my catchphrase I put at the end of videos? That'll be all. Carry on. Carry on.